welcome to day 3 of my airbrushing Christmas series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this "'Tis the Season" eye look using some of the colors from the Opalescent line. So if you are interested, please keep watching. So I'm going to start by laying down Enchanted on my transition and into my crease, and then I'm also going to take this color up to my brow bone, and then I'm also going to use it as a highlight on my tear duct and the inner corner of my lower lash line. Now this color, you want to stay really light on the lever. These opalescent colors are super pigmented, so you really want to make sure that you're light on the lever with these and just build to the amount of color that you want. The perfect thing about airbrush makeup is it's super buildable, so like I said, start off light and increase as you go. Now the next color I'm going to use is called Appletini. It's also one of the colors from the Opalescent line, and I'm just going to put that in the outer V of my eyelid. So when I say the outer V, I'm not necessarily talking about the outer corner of my eyelid. It's more so the base of that outer corner of my eyelid up toward my transition. So I just want to blend that into Enchanted. Now Appletini may seem like a really light color, but it is actually not. It is super pigmented and super rich. It's almost like this really bright metallic lime green color. So you really want to take your time and go ahead and build on these colors instead of like spraying it all out in one fell swoop, because then you might be overwhelmed with the amount of color you get. The next thing I'm going to do with this Appletini is I'm going to connect the outer V to my lower lash line, extending it about halfway through my lower lash line. Now the Opalescent line has so many really bright colors, so if you're ever unsure, they do offer them in the 3 ml sizes, which is perfect for testing out the color. So here I'm going to be applying fawn brown to the outer corner of my eyelid. Now I wanted to go with a matte color just because the rest of the colors that I'm using in this eyelid are metallic and full of shimmer. So I wanted to just add some depth to this eye look, which is why I chose to go with the matte color. And fawn brown was a perfect color to go with just because it'll blend so well with the next color I'm going to apply on my lid. So the next color I'm going to apply to my lid is Lady Luck from the Opalescent line. And I'm just going to go ahead and start from the inner corner of my eyelid, so blending it up toward my transition. So I want to make sure it's blended into the Enchanted. And then I'm going to take it all the way through my lid toward the outer corner and just blend it into the fawn brown. Now this color is such a beautiful copper color. I thought it was perfect for this eye look, just to give it that huge pop. I mean, it reminds me literally of loose pigments. It's such an awesome color and an awesome shade. So the next thing I'm doing here is I'm just continuing to feather that Lady Luck up into my transition, and then I'm also going to apply this color to my lower lash line, just between the Enchanted and the Appletini. And the next step, of course, is airliner. So here I'm just using jet black with my cat eye and stencil. Now if you're unfamiliar with how I do my airliner, please refer to my Essential series. There is a whole video on how to utilize different stencils to do your airbrush eyeliner. Also, what I like to do is smoke out the outer corner of my lower lash line just by spraying through the lashes only on the outer corner of my eye. Because Appletini is such a bold color, what I'm doing here is just taking light golden beige, which is a foundation shade lighter than my normal, and I'm just applying that over the Appletini to tone it down. And what would a holiday eye look be without false lashes? So here I'm using Red Cherry's number 43 lashes, and I just cut them down to the size of accent lashes, and I'm just applying them with my Revlon lash glue like I normally would. Once your lashes are applied, you just want to bind them with a little bit of mascara, and this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.